Okay, going through the parts of the direct pressure firing head, you got the firing pin, firing piston, which includes the shear set, which is your outer shear ring, and your inner piston, and that's held together with shear pins, and you can put as many as 26 of the large diameter pins, which has an ambient shear value of about 900 psi. And then you've got 4 of the small shear pins, which has an ambient shear value of about 500 psi. You can refer to the manual for temperature reduction for these shear pins, plus all the shear pinning procedures. The piston seals inside the lower adapter, which would thread into your firing body, setting above your percussion initiator. The shear set is held in place by this adapter that threads onto this piston and holds everything in place. Okay, the shear set on this direct pressure firing head is designed with 26 holes for the large diameter pin, and then it has 4 holes with the smaller diameter pins. The 4 holes are up at the top row. There's 2 on this side, there's 1 large pin, then there's 2 more holes for the small pins, and then 1 large pin. For using the small shear pins, you'll generally only want to use 1 of the small to get you an incremental value between the 900 and the 500 psi. As a note, I'd like to point out that the shear pins has a small tip on one end and a flat side on the other end. Make sure you put the flat side into the shear pin hole. And in some cases, you may receive the shear set assembly with the firing head completely loaded, or you may need to adjust the number of pins, so you can take a needle nose pliers and grab the little tip and pull the pin out if you need to change the number of pins.